Tour Striker Nation, Martin Chuck here, and this is a little tip about the Tour Striker Educator. A lot of you have this, and I really appreciate it, and I want you to know that it's really applicable to your putting as well. So this is how you're going to use it when you putt. I know many of you use it sorting out your wrist conditions, and that's great, and that's why I invented it, but for putting, it's got a ton of benefit. So you can see how I put it in the putter. I popped it in the vent hole, pushed the cap down, and then pushed the post in to the shaft until it sort of self-tightens. Now what you'll realize is I've got the Educator 90 degrees to the face right here. And now the feeling with this, put your lead hand on, whether you're cross-handed or you like to reverse it, this behavior of just letting your trail hand go along for the ride. And I like to hit a few putts like this. It really gives me the sensation of unity with the chest and the arms as I make this motion. So you're really trying to feel how the lead, arm, shoulders work together. And you're trying not to have any sort of pop or any jerkiness in the stroke. Now you can do the same thing, pop it out and reverse it. Put it in the other side. So you're going to put it in the putter just a little bit, push the cap down, get it perpendicular to the face with a little bit of a tiny twist right there, and now you're ready to go. So you can do the same thing here. This is a great little drill to kind of synchronize arms and body and not just put your arm behind you, because that really doesn't represent what has to happen in a stroke. So you're training one arm at a time, and then you're going to do this drill, which is my favorite. Go ahead and loosen up one of the bolts, pop the Educator all the way up until its vertical location. Now from here you're going to see that when you grip it, you've got the bulbous tip resting on your forearm, and if you have to adjust it slightly, so be it. And now from here when you putt, you can really feel if you're rubbing that tip on your forearm. And we're trying to reduce unnecessary hand action when we putt. When we putt, to putt really well, we want to minimize face rotation, and we don't want to have any jerkiness by adding hand action. So if we can have peaceful, quiet hands that don't have a lot of rotation, the face will be more reliable when it strikes the golf ball. So you're going to set up, get your good hands and grip on there, and just have that gentle awareness of the tip of the Educator touching your forearm. And then when you stroke the putt, seek to feel very little, if any, motion at all in the tip of the Educator on your forearm. So Martin Chuck signing off, just showing you another way, a valuable way you can use your Educator to really hole some putts this summer. If you use it for wrist conditions, fantastic. Like I said, that's why I invented it. But for putting, it is marvelous. It's going to help you sink a ton of putts and be way more reliable on the greens. Take care, and if you have any questions, go ahead and email me, martin@tourstriker.com, or you can call me, 541-948-2480. Take care.